We are creating 2 new parking lots, doing some site demolition, removal of trees, curb, asphalt. The 320E is a very good fit for these smaller commercial projects. It's easy to get in and out of the jobs for mobility. It's also a lighter machine, so it gets around easier. You do not tear things up. Yet it's big enough that we can load trucks, tear out concrete curb, tear out asphalt. Just a good all-around machine for the smaller commercial projects.
Oh, I thought it was a real comfortable machine, had lots of power, easy to fill the bucket. It was dusty yesterday and the cab was just real nice. No dust in there or anything. Real comfortable. When you start digging, it doesn't take too long. You can get the feel of it and how easy it is to dig with it.
When I ran the machine personally, I felt that it was very smooth. I've been an operator for 24 years and I ran it myself, felt the smooth controls. The quietness was very noticeable. With the cab being closed up, you could not hardly hear the engine run. I like the shutdown on the fuel after it sits idle for a period of time because it saves fuel. And in today's market, the fuel economy is a huge factor. Longevity is huge, parts availability. Caterpillar is just a very dependable machine, and we have very good service and backup with those machines.
I don't know how you could improve much more, I guess.
We're doing a complete reconstruct of Washington Avenue, which should include new sanitary, storm, new pavement, and new sidewalks, curbs, and gutters.
This is not open field productions. This is what's called a tough dig. And having the shorter tail swing radius allows that truck to back up closer to him so he can load out his material and swing in a tighter area. But part of working around the underground utilities as well as the overhead wires is the CAT hydraulic system and the controllability that they get with that machine, being able to feather the controls, getting the boom stick, the front end to work right up next to without hitting very expensive things overhead and underground.
Cuts down on the amount of space you need, and like I say, we're pretty tight here. Every bucket full we was underneath the wires, and like I say, you miss it all day long and you hit it one time and it's still damaged.
You know, you can pick up 16,000 pounds fairly easily and muscle it right into place. This is something you can't typically do with another 20-ton machine. It's the lifting champ in that 20-ton class. That helps.
In the type of business we do, nothing gets done without the equipment running properly. I would say that's probably the biggest importance to us, is having reliable equipment that can get the job done and keep the rest of the crew working. We find there's a lot of benefit to using CAT equipment. In terms of reliability, we have great service and a big local presence out of Caterpillar.
We're laying some storm sewer pipe coming down the service frontage roads and then turn right around and excavate them, getting ready to start putting in the new frontage roads. We've already built the MSE walls and made the embankment and got the bridges finished up. We've set low pro CTB for the traffic barriers, you know. Normal 320 wouldn't do that, you know. This one has the extra counterweight on the back. The comfort of the machine's nice, you know, the new seats and the way the suspension is and everything. Adjustable chair arms, just a lot better as far as the joysticks and the comfort of sitting in a machine for 10 hours a day. I think Caterpillar is just a long-lasting machine as far as comfort and power and production. You can't do any better than Caterpillar. You try the 320E, you don't have to buy the extra permits to haul it around town, you know. It's a lightweight machine and still very productive. Just a good versatile machine. You set the CTB with them or lay pipe or tear down a bridge and tear out some paving. And the 320E's has been an awesome machine.